reached the voicemail box of Lieutenant Jared Kinsman with Fort Collins Police Professional Standards Unit. I'm either on the phone or away from my desk. If you please leave me a message, I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, Lieutenant Kinsman. It's me, William Montgomery. 970-825-4421, 970-412-5463. So, still haven't heard back from you. I gotta keep trying. We're getting pretty close to trial here for attempted influence. And the one thing I really need to mention now that I'm extra deeply concerned about, one of my voicemails that I left for Bob Percifield, you know how I leave everybody voicemails and stuff. Only one of them, though, made it into my discovery for attempted influence. And it was the voicemail that I was reporting the Mike West falsifying information to Giddings during the investigation of that. So I just want you to think about that for a second. You guys are literally using my 911 calls, essentially, as evidence and information to possibly try and convict me over. Like it's part of my discovery. Now I understand when someone alleges things that are part of a court case, you know, your internal affairs policy touches on it with like, you know, the guilt or innocence of the person. But that's not at stake here, man. And this is really getting serious. I'm not joking. I did not citizens arrest somebody over tickets. And I'm not trying to walk myself out of it. And I'm not trying to weasel around facts and evidence. I'm dead serious. If you listen to that audio and you compare it to what he said, he had to lie because he had to trump up stuff that, well, let's put it this way. Giddings had started a different investigation and asked certain questions that made him have to go down a certain path in order to protect himself, so to speak. And so that's why Softgold Park got slandered in his statements too, whereas if you compare him to our original statements, it was a very different experience. But you know, that's all hearsay and stuff. But I'm serious about this audio, man. I'm not joking. Listen to the audio with headphones and turn it up all the way. And I'm not saying that to, like, you know, racketeer to get out of crimes or stuff like that. I'm dead serious. You guys made up a 100% totally fabricated story about me trying to citizens arrest somebody over tickets. Now, just to clarify, in the actual police report that Giddings put together, he got it halfway right. He said something about me just trying to get a Softgold Park citizens arrest going again for that camping ticket, and that he said something along the lines of, now he stated his intent to do it over tickets and stuff like that. Notice how he said intent. He actually mentioned that I did not even try over tickets. And so the reason why you guys are so stuck about the tickets is that Wes Haynes didn't do a very good job in his little ticket writing, for that camping ticket. On the back of the ticket, he was really, really vague. And same thing with Wes Haynes or Mike West. And they were really vague about it because they probably didn't want to talk much about citizens arrests or Softgold Park or things like that. And so, since they didn't write much down on their tickets, when somebody came up and asked them later about what had happened, like Giddings, they had to make up some story that, to make it all fit. And the one piece of evidence that you need to understand, and I'm not joking, man. I did try and do a citizen's arrest on Mike West and then Wes Haynes after the tickets were written, because I let them do it because that has nothing to do with tickets. And then at the very end, David as my witness, Rhonda as my witness, which, by the way, Rhonda didn't either record it to that point or she had left prematurely, but it's not on the audio. And no, I'm not racketeering to lie to get out of something. I'm telling you guys, I did. I tried. I talked about it. Keep in mind, this is all really cordial freedom of speech political hyperbole. I never actually tried to touch Mike West. And that is where Wes Haynes did say, don't touch him. So I'm not denying that. Wes Haynes said that to me at the end of the tickets, after they were over. Because if you go in the audio of the actual camping ticket itself, I'm trying to clarify to them that it's not over tickets. And I eventually said, dude, write your ticket, or write your ticket, Mike West. I'll see you in court. And so we don't have an issue over tickets. But you guys seem to still think that there's an issue over a citizen's arrest over tickets. And the reason why I feel that is the case is because you have to make the
You are approaching the maximum length for a recording. Finish your recording after the tone.
Basically, you trumped up a citizen's arrest over ticket so that it would look better for the dig yourself a grave comment and the quit your job, save your life comment. And so you guys are trying to trump up something that doesn't exist, and I'm really concerned. You are literally framing me, and you won't let me report my own crimes. Please exonerate me.
You have reached the maximum length for a recording. To send this message, press pound or hang up. To mark it urgent, 1. To play it, 3. Your message has been sent. If you would like